All right, morning, Amy. So here's a problem to start you off with secant theta equals 5. The important clue is this one. This is what you have to really watch out for, actually. 1 second, let me choose the right color here. Okay. They tell you that the angle you don't know is in between 0 and 90 or 0 and pi over 2, which means theta must be in quadrant 1. So if you think about it, check your unit circle, but that, part of the unit circle is in between 0 and 90 degrees. Okay, quadrant 1 part. So what you're going to do is draw a triangle. Okay, this is really important. It's all about your right triangle. Okay, it's going to have some angle theta. Draw straight down. Okay, to make your right triangle. Let's say this is the angle is in quadrant 3. So then I'll draw this different color. It would look something like this. You would have to draw it like this. Here would be the angle, and you need to draw a line straight up to hit the x-axis. That will be a quadrant 3 triangle, okay? But this one we're talking about quadrant 1, okay? But be ready to draw triangles in different quadrants, all right? So what they told you was start you off as that. You already found out that cosine theta equals 1/5. So now I'm gonna do this different color. You know that cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and you can fill in those parts of the right triangle. Adjacent side to theta is 1, hypotenuse is 5. We can now use Pythagorean theorem to figure out the missing side, which is going to be a squared plus b squared c squared. Bob is right like this. 25 equals a squared plus b squared. Okay, that's the missing side. So subtract it over. Be sure to take the square root on both sides. B is 2 root 6. Okay, so the missing side is 2 root 6. Now we filled out the right triangle. You can figure out the rest of these. So sine theta, for example, is actually pretty easy. It's going to be opposite over hypotenuse, which is going to be 2 root 6 over 5, right? Side opposite the angle is 2 root 6, hypotenuse 5. Cotangent is reciprocal of tangent, so that's going to be adjacent over opposite, which is going to be 1 over 5. No, just kidding. 1 over 2 root 6. To simplify this, I bet. Rationalize. Okay. And finally, this right here is called a cofunction. I think you're better off just memorizing or printing this out. Okay. Having this in front of you. This is Trig cheat sheet. I saved a copy in your class folder. Super important. You'll be using this for the next 3 chapters, basically. Yeah, so definitely have this out, or know where to find it. The pattern, okay, cotangent is related to tangent. Okay, so it's going to follow this pattern. Okay, tangent 90 minus theta equals cotangent theta. So on the flip side, cotangent 90 minus theta, we can say it's going to be tangent theta. Okay, we're using this equation. Now we know what tangent is, so that's going to be opposite over adjacent, which is going to be 2 root 6 over 1 based on that triangle. So that's the last answer. There you go. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.